We have a couple of exhibits here. I know we have some folks out of Austin, they may not be totally familiar with the area. So the project location is right in here. This is Portland, this is Gregory, Randus Pass, Ingleside, and the route is going to go from 361 down to FM 1069, just on the southwest side of Ingleside. Here's a little better exhibit that shows some of the surrounding area. The route is shown here in green. It may be a little bit difficult for you folks to see back there, but if you have your bulletin or your packet, it will be Exhibit 2 inside this packet, so that you can follow along with me. The first thing I want to do is talk about the proposed action. The City of Ingleside, in cooperation with the Texas Department of Transportation, proposes the construction of State Highway 281, located in Ingleside, Texas, San Patricio County. The proposed 200 will be constructed as an arterial roadway, primarily a route to locate industrial and commercial traffic outside of Ingleside. The Texas Department of Transportation designated State Highway 200, also referred to as the Ingleside Industrial Corridor, in 1988 as a proposed route from State Highway 361 on the north end, and it was established to go to 1069, or really over to the proposed naval base. The proposed project is to operate as an independent utility, and it would function independently without any other roadways needing to be built to make it a functional roadway. And then we went to Route C, which comes down through here the same direction and gets off, and it actually goes into Kiewit property over here and intersects Kiewit Road. That route was 2.59 mile section for the route. Like I said, it's initially supposed to be 4 12-foot lanes with 10-foot shoulders within 180 foot of right-of-way. We have two sections shown here, basically a fill section that goes from the first part of the project coming off of 361 down to about the mid part of the project, and then we have a section that will allow for some ditch work to provide drainage, done as part of their permitting for their operation. So it's a very unique phase construction, which is basically the same 160-foot route over the same length of the project, except it's got two 12-foot travel lanes with 10-foot shoulders, both a fill section and a cut section. So then we looked at Route D. Route D is the one that comes, all of the routes start about the same place. Route D comes in here, takes this long sweep, and goes back to the cheapest to construct. But that's the route that we selected as the preferred alternative. That route is designed, I know these are a little hard to see, but if you look into your packet, you go to Exhibit 4, it's basically the same document, the same exhibit that I have up here. We looked at 4 individual routes. Route A started at 361 and traversed along this direction, down this direction, and peeled off and turned and came in down next to Kiewit and intersected Kiewit Road. That was alternate A. The length on that route was 2.56 miles as the least amount of impact. Like I say, it's the shortest route. It's 500 feet from the corridor. So Route D is is offering to.
On the new development of the highway and the expansion of the roads and stuff, how's that going to benefit the area?
Oh, it's going to benefit us a whole lot. It will definitely be very good for the town, John. It's been overdue for a long time. It will just benefit everything. This amount of traffic that comes through the town on the way to work and everything. There's a lot of them that really they want to get to work. They don't want to be dealing with some of that 30 and 20 mile an hour early morning traffic, and it's all getting backed up like that. And I think it's the best thing that could happen in a long time.
What do you think the benefit to the local roads are going to be?
Well, that's
like the wear and tear.
That's going to take a little bit of pressure off a lot of the infrastructure, and now we have to fix it. We have to start working on using some of our bond projects to start fixing some of this infrastructure that has been getting tore up for a long time. It's going to be kind of overdue to get some of that fixed.
Right. Thanks, Dennis. Appreciate it. Good to meet you. Yeah, this the new freeway coming in, the new development with the new infrastructure that's going on, and the proposed that they have to put this new freeway system in, a highway system in. How's that going to benefit the county or benefit the city?
Well, it's going to benefit the city because it's going to ease the transportation problem through the middle of the city that you see from 5 to 7 in the morning, 5 to 7 in the afternoon. It'll open up the downtown area, so it's going to benefit the citizens who right now can't even get across the street if they want to go shopping. I'd like to see us open up the town, purchase some property, get some dedicated parking so people can come downtown. The construction that's going on, the residential and the apartments, that is going to bring more people. I think we quoted. We started out with 3 to 4 housing starts a year in the past years, and now we're up in the 40s for housing starts. We've got one set of apartments that's going great guns over by HEB that's come in. They put in all their roadways and everything. The fella that started over here on 8th Street was going to be a small cul-de-sac development. He's purchased extra lots alongside of that. And he's already got his forms down for roadway and curb and gutter going in there. The big apartments should be getting underway again in about 2 weeks. They came in and cut the brush out and moved around a few things, and we hope to see them back in there working pretty quick.
So you foresee an overall small economic boom due to the new development?
It's going to be slow, but it's going to be steady. The economics are going to improve as all of the things begin to build out. Of course, we then begin to get ad valorem on all the improvements to the property. The property is the property. It's the improvements which will increase the ad valorem. The more ad valorem we get, the more we can continue to hold down the taxes on our own citizens and put that burden more on the industrial side.
Thanks, Mayor. Appreciate it. What do you see with this new development coming through with the highway system stuff? Like, what is that going to do to the economy here?
It'll help the economy. It'll also help alleviate the traffic system through downtown on 1069, which may enable some of our businesses there to have more parking. We can look at re-looking at the design of 1069 through downtown. And once we're able to do that, maybe we can do something to help improve that for the shopping in that little district right there. So it'll be something that we'll have to watch in the future as we do get the cars pulled off. And maybe we can go to a different parking setup, an angle-in parking. Maybe you were dropping to 1 lane there as opposed to 4 lanes. So we'll have to observe once we get the road built.
Now,